Some of these new entrants, not all of them, like for example Tata 1mg, it comes from the house of Tatas, which is not exactly lacking in trust with the Indian consumer. You don't think that something like a Tata brand might actually represent the kind of trust that you're talking about, and those players might actually take away some of your business? Would they not be worthy challengers in your book?
Again, I think the trust of a consumer is very different from the trust of a doctor, and we have to understand that. And I don't want to reflect on any particular name, any of the names that you're mentioning, but we have to remember that somebody who does a great job in one particular part of healthcare doesn't mean they do a great job in another particular part of healthcare. So forget about companies who are not in healthcare at all. For example, if today Metropolis, if all the consumers who trust us, and let's say we start offering services for eye care. And I say, hey, every Metropolis consumer, I'm going to offer you now great eye care. It doesn't mean that all those consumers who trust me for pathology are suddenly going to start coming to my doors for eye care, because I don't have the expertise on that. So even though I may have their trust on one thing, it doesn't mean that trust automatically transferred to another. And you have to understand what drives that trust. It is not the brand that drives the trust. It's the operational excellence behind the brand that drives the trust. So for example, when excuse me, a doctor is referring a consumer to us for that cancer test I was telling you, in most cases, a lab will have a general histopathologist who might have 2 years experience. Metropolis will have not a general histopathologist, we'll have subspecialists. So if you have potentially a cancer issue in your lung, we have a lung cancer specialist to do the test, or a kidney cancer specialist who has seen thousands of slides and tissue specimens on that particular organ. It is that experience and expertise that builds trust. It is not just the brand. And when we go and meet doctor to doctor, this is what we are showing them, our operational excellence behind the scenes that makes the doctors trust us. And please remember that every doctor you have to earn the trust and respect of. And it doesn't come automatically, however big your brand is.
If you like the video, do like, comment, share and subscribe.